Hi guys, and it's another Monday morning and we are up in the office, sort of mini workshop type thing. And well, what we got going on this week? Well, it's Monday morning. So the first thing we've got, various eBay bits and bobs which we've got sold over the weekend. They're out. We also, tonight, depending on how it goes, we'll see what we can video, but we hopefully got some of these XMaxx body shell savers going off to a very well-known YouTuber. Let's see what happens on that. Also, guys, what we do quite a lot of, we transform, modify, make, whatever you want to call it, 12-volt power supplies out of the old server power supplies. We modify them, and basically we go from this to this. We put 4mm bullet connectors on there. Don't know if that works, shows up very well on camera. We have a little voltmeter down. We also have a stand which you then put your charger on. So they're actually only available on Facebook at the moment. But if you do want one, then do find us on Facebook. Drop us a message. They do sell like hotcakes, they do, but they are really good. In the background you can see we're actually doing the first vlog. That is now processing, but it's Monday. And tonight, we normally race them Monday nights at West Suffolk Model Car Club, but because of a clash of events, we can't race these. So looks like we're going on a bit of a road trip, and we are going to, I think, South Cams, down Patworth Way. Not sure, I'm not driving. I'm just catching a lift with someone, but I think we might be racing this. Not sure, take it with me. Have just done a complete rebuild on it, actually. See, nut and bolt, everything came off it. So that probably won't go very well, but we'll set that up in a minute. But what I think we're going to race is the little minis. As you can see, my one's in a bit of a sorry state. So as you can see, guys, it is in a little bit of a sorry state. We need to replace this top brace. Nice carbon fiber's broken. I've only got a GRP one in here, and we've got some kingpins to replace on it there as well. I'm also going to have the motor out, and we will do the little clean on that. Shall we tell you what we do? It's there. I'm sure most people will know, but we could tell you more on that, but we'd probably have to... it's a bit top secret tip, that is. So we've got to do that, and I think we've got something hanging off the shell as well, haven't we? So we'll do that. We're also going to take the off-road car, which is up there somewhere. I think one of those boxes up there, and we've got to use these honeycomb tyres. Now, I think they're old ones, but I've got them. I'll take them with me. So we'll have 3 cars. We'll certainly race 1. Hopefully, we'll possibly race 2, but we'll see. Right, guys, so the Mini is done. We've fixed the front end. We have dipped and put drops in the motor, so that's all good. GT12 is now just going to do the oil and put the setup on it, and then I think these two are now ready to go. Oh, the body shell, yep, we repaired the body shell. We had that wing falling off. Got the rest of the gear down there. God, I don't know if you can see all the gear we're going to need is in there. Nearly ready. So guys, today XRT, I think we finally have the final version. I think I've said it before, but this is the final version of the dust deflectors for the front of the XRT. You'll see just one hole you have to drill, and they fit in. This one we haven't drilled it yet. You use basically the hole on the dust deflector. So basically it fits right tight in there. You have to drill a hole. You've got the hole template which you use from the actual dust deflector itself. Is slightly angled there because that part there is slightly angled. It's a good tight fit in there. When you just that one hole, as you can see there, it doesn't go anywhere. And look, it was going to stop all that dust from these wheels going into there. And we know it does work, but we'll do a proper video on that to show you it working. So as ever, 3D printer is whirring away there. Loads of things being done. Got a load of these setup holders for the B6.4. We do them for all other models as well. The Schumacher, the X-Ray and the likes. And we've actually also done a different lid. This is actually for one of my own, so I know which one's which. That's for the dry car. We've got to do the lettering on that. We've also got a failed print there. You see, we do have problems when we print. Run out of filament on that. We'll chuck it on eBay, I think, I don't know, for a £5 if it's any use to anyone. Seems a shame to chuck it. What else have we got? Traxxas UDR battery box holder, gives you more space on the battery. One of them's going out. Max body shell stiffener, we've got one of them going out. Just got to finish that off. And we've got loads of the XMaxx one's gone out. And if any of you watched the previous one, this new pinion for the XRT, still up there, didn't fit. buyer, or sorry, the seller, it was an eBay item. The seller came back and said, oh, I don't know, just gave him money back. So I suppose that's good of him. But we do need to find a 20-tooth pinion to replace the standard one, which we've got on there. Got everything other than a 20-tooth or a decent 20-tooth to put on there. So that is that. So on today's to-do list, we have, look at this. This is how we mock up and we start to do these deflectors and things. Here's one from the XRT, which we've now sorted. So this will be it. We will then have a full set for the XMaxx there and there, the rear wishbones and the front dust deflector, and the set for the XRT. So now we are going to crack on getting this designed up in Fusion. Just need to take a few measurements and then we'll get the first. I reckon we'll probably take about perhaps three goes to get it right. Let's see what we can do. So here we are. We've just started on Fusion. Little job for the morning, as we said. Just a playthrough of what we've done. As you can see, all I've done here, we've just took some spacings out here. So when we print the first version, it doesn't take so long to print. And we've got the little fixings around here, or how it fixed onto the chassis. No doubt the angles, the fixings will be wrong on this, but that's the beauty of prototyping. What we've also got, you can see there's a cardboard prototype we used, but what we have also got here, I'm just playing about with the run out sensor, which disappeared on the floor. Got this bracket here, which just so when we run out of filament, it actually stops the print. We've had the printer for years now, a couple of years at least, and we've never got around to doing that. And what we've also finished off, remember I said I was going to colour these bolts? Well, we have coloured them all. What do you think? I think it looks really nice. May not come out well on this photo, but it's better than having all the silver. We've now got all this like gold, so sort of titanium finish, which really sets the car off nicely. Look at that. I like that. We like that. So I think I'm going to do that to the other couple of cars as well. Right, guys. So what we got with us? We are out. It's Saturday. The weather's really nice for once. For once in the UK. So we've got XRTs, Sledges down, Sledges there. Lovely day. Don't know who's made all those marks on this grass over here. Don't need cones soon. It's aliens. Aliens did that. I think it wasn't anything like these with Badlands on. You see how far they chew the track up. But let's give them a rip. Right, guys. So that is the end of the second vlog. Will it be the last one? I don't know. The first one didn't perform that well, so need you to show some love for these. If we carry on doing these, you might just carry on doing the racing ones. But I have realised we said about going racing, but we didn't cover any actual footage or vlog from the race meeting. Well, I get so involved with racing, I don't always tend to find time to do it. So I'll try to. If we carry on doing the vlogs, we'll try and do that. But that is the end of the second one. You might be able to hear the 3D printer in the background going. That's just starting to print off the, what is it, the X-Maxx front dust deflector, which we showed you slightly earlier in this vlog. But yeah, that is it. That is the second one done. Click on that subscribe button, share it, try and help us get these vlogs going, and there may be another one next week.